tower's secure. I'm just... I appreciate you.
They may have been slow.
Сейчас перемотаем,
They
ребят.
always come back.
Вот, так что прошу прощения за отключку звука, потому что забыл, к сожалению. Вот, так что, если что, не жалуйтесь. Я вот старался меньше говорить, чтобы придать больше атмосферности.
Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters.
How do I get
The
there?
Skyway leads
Of course, there's an army of Geth.
I didn't expect
Then maybe
it.
I can get
I
this
destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. It won't be a problem any longer.
Во, вот так.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Is there anything I can do to
Mark
solve?
Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Так, хорошо. Дело сделано. Все перескакиваем.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind.
What happened to your
Constant attacks of strain
Is there
disorder.
anything I can do?
Да,
No,
с камеры тут вообще немного не в себе он.
Please do what you can to stop the attacks.
Так,
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us...
Are you doing anything to remedy the
I need the Alpha Varant. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I killed the big Varant. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all...
о, нормально. Я не просил денежек, но все же нормально. Так, отлично. Подзаработали. Сохраняемся.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some...
О, отлично еще. Зашибись.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony.
Во! И уровень сразу подняли. Зашибись. Так. Немного прибавим в весе. И усиляем щиты. Прекрасно. Уничтожение. Нифига. Так, хорошо.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies
Let me see what you
Of
have.
course.
Так, что у нас здесь? Лицензию покупаем. Стилет. Стилет. На нее похоже, конечно. Так, продаем что? Что мы продаем сейчас? Моторизованные суставы. Нам этого больше пока не нужен. Зашибись. Но подзаработали.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
What do you know about the
We
colony?
just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony at first, but it's different.
Не будем болтать, вот, наш слишком нудно будет. Тем не менее, мы основную задачу выполнили. Так, что за поставки? Эти системы Амазоны. Ага. Так, атака Ферос.Приятного заинтересовала правительство на вере, тролли-вали и того прочее.
Commander, what can I do for you?
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck.
Хорошо, идем дальше. Так, хорошо, поехали к лифту. там аэрошоссе, мы, значит, немного помучим гетов. Поехали вниз. Чисто. Запускаем. И поехали. А, еще и гости прилетели, блин. Долбаные шагоходы. Да эти шагоход. Вот. Ай, больно. Уи. Да. Все, шикарно. Самое главное не упасть вниз. Потому что, знаете, бывают такие случаи, когда вы можете упасть тупо вниз и не пойми, что делать. Кто-то палит на тебя. Идите вы, знаете куда. Так, надо внутри разобраться с проблемами. Не. Съел, гад. Хорошо, дело сделано. Модуляция щита. Ага, отлично. Уже что-то новое. 5 уровень. Лезвие. Мститель. Что там? Мститель, лезвие. У нее точность похуже. Давайте ему дадим. Постойте, а он мне... не подходит. Хорошо. Так, что у нее с радиоактивными? Протонные патроны. Полониевые. Удлиненные рельсы. Крупнокалиберный ствол. Так, хорошо. Да, кстати, для снайперов хороший разбор. Поехали дальше. Сохраняемся. Чё-то не горим.
Forget them. We need to find the geth.
Heading out.
Отлично.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard. I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this.
Vidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving, but the geth really hit them hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
Why do people always assume we enjoy putting ourselves in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Might survive this. I'm going back to Earth.
These people had their shot. It's more than something.
Хорошо. Поехали дальше. Получили несколько побочки и поехали. Не туда поехали. Вот интересно, как они перевезли Маку сюда? Непонятно. Поворачивает долбанный бэтмобиль хрен. Да ёб твою мать, хорош фристайл устраивает. Вот опять застрял. А, у нас еще и ось есть, да? Опа, еще живо. Кто-то внутри есть, да? До свидания. Так, о, еще одно улучшение. Аптечки. Прекрасно. Кариус, опять ты застрял? Ну сколько можно? А я не застревал. Я ждал вас, команда Шепард. Ёб твою мать. Так, смотрим, что у нас есть. Надо бы модуль, кстати, обновить. Радиатор нет. А вольфрамка. Протонные разрывные. Ух, нифига себе, разрывные есть. Вольфрановые, протонные. Зажигалка. Так, смотрим. Удлиненные рельсы, полоневые. Что у него? Так, химические патроны. Да хрена у меня патрон. Протончики. Давайте мы зажигательный дадим. Фазные. И оставим протонные. Чуть не упали. Стоять. Стоять. Куда? Слезай. Ваша защита бесполезна. Так, что моя винтовка, хищник. Почему? Потому что меньше тратятся деньги за это. Здесь есть что? Нету. Так, колониста убили. Поехали дальше. Прайм. Ага. Ага, среди помехи, да? Куда ты прыгаешь, а? Задолбал. Танкуй, танкуй. Отлично. Буфер. Так, что у нас идет есть? Автоматический буфер. Модуляция щита. Вот, какая реально можно поставить модуляцию щита? Блин, ну до хрена у меня вещички. Можно попродавать, кстати. А, здесь не пройдешь. Ага, есть дешифровка. Хорошо, можно туда сходить. Ёб твою мать, а долбаный шагоход. Ты что ты здесь делаешь, а? И чё он здесь забыл, а? Опа. Ты еще живой? Ёб твою мать. Вот теперь не живой. Ух. Так, боевой сканер, радиатор. Так, что у нас есть? Так, кинетический стабилизатор, удлиненные рельсы. Так, Гаррисе подойдет ему боевой сканер. Кинетический стабилизатор удаляем. Тогда идем дальше. Снова сохраняемся. Опа, кто-то ворону вынесли.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. I knew the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way...
It's a trap!
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth. It's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the thorium.
What's a thorium?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this thorium?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me what you know about the thorium.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my... Good luck with that field.
Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console. Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while... Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the thorium.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zeus Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the thorium?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zeus Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the thorium.
The thorium is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zeus Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That's why they were acting so strange.
You should contact Joker.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
VI, tell me about the field surrounding the facility.
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
Hey, машина.
We need to find that ship. Let's get moving.
Going to standby mode.
Предупреждение. Следующее сообщение было отправлено несколькими адресатами к стране с учета записи, отследить которую не удалось. Требуется дальнейший мониторинг. Дорогой друг Биотик, ты получил это сообщение, потому что у нас общая цель. Немногие нас понимают и уж тем более поддерживают. Нам нужно держаться вместе, мы должны построить наш новый мир. Присоединяйтесь к нам. Мы ждем тебя скопления. Это Хокинга. Только объединившись, мы сможем бороться с несправедливостью по отношению к нам. Надо посмотреть. Так, загружаем. Заряжаем. Хрена. Долбанный поклонитель. Ах ты дрянь. Спасибо, братец.
Looks like they're using these claws to handle that ship inside.
The Geth don't waste much finessing their landings. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
We need a way to give it a kick.
Кто-то хреново паркуется, реально.
Damn things can't be perfect.
Кеты не умеют парковаться. А вот мы, наоборот, тут таких можем припарковать, что в тютельку прям. Ах ты дрянь. Ай-яй-яй-яй, больно, хорошо мне. Хорошо. Так, мне было быстрое сохранение. Хер с вами, пойду дальше. Что там еще есть? О, еще есть. Так, панацелин получаем дополнительные. Нам сюда. И у нас гости. Ох ты, ёпт. Хорошо, вынесли. Ну ура. Дальше-то что? После нескольких секунд загрузки получать данные Гевина Хокса. Отлично.
I'm a little busy here. Perimeter secured.
Так, что у нас еще есть? Так, цунами. Так, Гариусу даем цунами. Поэтому мы утилизируем. Лезвие. Ну, дадим ему все-таки. Пожинатель. Бесполезно. Химические патроны. Криптопатроны мы его дадим. Регенерируем. Теперь нам самое главное найти, куда выбраться. Зараза, ну и местность. Сюда, да? Значит, сюда вроде бы. Блин, в этих местах я раньше тоже сам гулял, и я заблудился в итоге. Куда привело? А, все правильно. Терминал экзогения, шифровка средняя. Для служебного пользования. Тестовые образцы должны были прибыть еще 3 дня назад. Но ни от колонии, ни о возможных грузового корабля никаких известий не было. Возможно, образцы перешли летучее состояние, поэтому рекомендуется прекратить какие-либо контакты с колонией на Дакрус. В случае чего она будет найдена, ничто не указывает на нас. Так, хорошо, посмотрим там.
This claw is identical to the last. We'll have to keep going.
Ну, мы, в принципе, уже нашли. Брысь
There's
отсюда.
no armory, but tear up even one claw and that ship is gone.
Так, северный узел. Мода. Хорошо. Вы нашли ремонтный квитанцию, закреплен на консоли. Чертовы двери на челночный отсек снова закрылся. Отлично работает при давлении 30 атмосфер. При 34 сработает аварийное отключение. Но если давление находится в пределах 34, двери захлопываются с такой силой, что можно резать стеклянной балки. Почините его, пока кто-нибудь из моих ребят не потерял там руку. Ага. Вспомнил, все ясно. Так. Так, сейчас еще раз. Высокое давление. На! Сломали опору. За неправильную парковку крупный штраф. И конфискация имущества. Что-то я запнул. Не конфискация имущества, а на штрафстоянку.
Exceptional, Commander. The fields will be down. We can go deal with this Thorian creature now.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
Keep your guard up. There still might be a few Geth inside the base.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander, talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
О! Зашибись! Отцепись. Эй. Терминал дешифровка. Не работает, зараза. Могли бы поинтересоваться. Теперь все вместе, дружно, вместе, весело выходим отсюда. Португал, что ли? Ты. Ладно.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help, if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Так, хорошо. Поехали, короче. Нас ждет машина. Так, загружаемся и поехали. И у нас гости. О, еще. Хорош мне швырять. Так, отлично. Так, меткость повышаем. Едем дальше. И... Уи!
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what you did during the Blitz, but your heroics aren't needed here.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Feros has, the Thorian.
What?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Здесь нельзя.
You've gone way too far. This ends now.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
И нет его.
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I'll deal with the Thorian, then make sure you're safe.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
If we must consider it, drop it in a concussion grenade.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Используйте гранату улучшения противотерианских газов, чтобы они обездвижат зараженных колонистов, не убивая их. Хорошо. Противотерианский газ мы сейчас меняем.
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OS.
Давайте по-быстрому сейчас закончим. Троллейбали.
I was there anyway.
Well, I appreciate it. Thanks again.
О, хорошо, хорошо. Теперь поехали разбираться. У нас, значит, 106 гранат, так что мы должны тратить их с умом. Тихо, не лагай. Долбаные геты. Не упасть, самое главное. Так, сохраняемся и подъезжаем. Это еще что за чмырь? Контролер.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Very well, Commander. Let's go.
Так, колонистов живых 16. Так, открываем настенную консоль. О! Так, их надо не вырубать. Раз. Так, у меня их всего 4 осталось. Блин, 2 граната потратил на зря. Хорошо, обездвижили. Шли вон отсюда. Набор улучшения. Так, есть еще шить. Ой, ёб твою мать. Меня какая-то блевотина залили. Отлично. Никто не погиб. Отлично. Это отлично просто.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Жаль. Погиб. Ну ладно. Отлично. Все выжили. Так, теперь возьмем нормальную гранату. Так. Фугасницу возьмем. Блин, удлиненный мне только, да? Фрамовый. Возьмем помощнее. Хорошо. Так, мы сделали такое интересное дело. Сейчас мы должны... Надо сжечь это долбанное растение. А то мне уже нервировать начинает. Ну, это похуже будет, конечно. Ну, ладно. Ручный прицел. Нужны патроны. Возьмем протончики.
All right, we just need to find this creature and determine what. This was not covered by my training.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Мне нравится удивление такого Гарриуса. Вот он, тот самый странный растение, Торианин. Блин, еще Азари прибавили.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Sarah. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
Give me what I need, and I'll strike back at the one who betrayed you.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground in a new growth.
Брысь отсюда. Только не это. Давай, сохраняйся. Так, давайте мы выпилим. Это... Точно. Это штуки хана. Блин, не нравится это самое растение. Но мы его разозлили нехило. Полетайте немножко. Блин, вот отлично. Вот хорошо, что у меня дробовики есть. Иначе было бы неприятно. О, еще один. До свидания. Недолго птичка летала, да долеталась. Я тебя сейчас заблюю, слышь? Охренел, что ли, а? Охреневший бабки внук. Или как у нас еще? Отличненько. Это что такое? Брысь отсюда. Не-не-не-не-не-не-не. О, медицинская станция. Отлично. О, пи-усилители. Это мне как раз не хватало. Фак. Рекс, может тебе дать? Но ему лишний не будет. Пошли дальше. Просыпайтесь. Ваша смерть пришла. Нет, садовник пришел. О, кто там еще осталось? Брысь. Заблевали Рекса. Ну, будь здоров, считай. Че, есть что? Нету. Там еще кто-то? Хрен его знает. Ой! Черт, давай! Сейчас его заблевали весь. На. Кстати, против Ториана отличная винтовка. Отличный дробовик, кстати, подходит. Мне это дико нравится. Опять Карос упал. Ну вставай. Экс. Полетай. Еще, вставайте! Нефиг лежать тут. Все. Это растение не суждено расти как сорняк. Это чисто сорняк стоит.
I should thank you for releasing me.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
Are you all right? What just happened?
I saw something.
Что это сейчас было?
You have been given a gift, the experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship, Commander. Medical needs to know about this.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not match that of any known spacefaring species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating, its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I've played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
Да, нифига себе, капитан тут на все 180 голову повернули. Ни хрена себе. Так, посмотрим, что у нас с отрядами. О, шикарно. Отлично. Ударный боец. Специализация барьер. Прилив адреналина. Отлично. Мы задание выполнили. Да, нехило нас тут затрепали.
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined, filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Let me see what you have in
Of
stock.
course. Return it.
Так, смотрим. Мне нужен пистолет. Стилет. В принципе, у него точность поменьше, однако урон у него повыше. Давайте мы сейчас Солярис, продаем Солярис. Продаем его. Криозарядчатка. Так, Кесслер продаем. Так, цунами. Операционное покрытие. Продаем ткани. Зажигательные, кинетический буфер, криопатроны. В общем, мне много чего продавать надо. Протоны. Камелеон, дешифратор, страйкер. Активная ткань. Кинетические буфера. Отлично, нехило у нас сколько набрали. Но мы на этом и закончили. Ладно, пора сейчас завершим и погнали. Вот. Что-то я слишком много затянул во времени. Вот. Тролливали. И погнали.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit. But I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh, I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Feros report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
Exogeny tried to study it. Look how that turned out.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.